Hey guys, exciting day here at Wheels Through Time. We're out behind the restoration shop. Jerry just got back with the newest addition to Wheels Through Time Museum. I've been chasing this thing for over a month now. Super excited to see it. Right now is the very first time we're dropping the door. I haven't even laid eyes on it yet. 1925, 26. Boat-tail Speedster Runabout. This thing is so incredibly cool. Holy cow. Look at this thing. And the best thing, it's powered by a Harley-Davidson engine. Let's get this thing unloaded. Dude, this is way nicer than it looked in the photographs. The tires look brand new. Oh my God. So this car, completely one of a kind. We're going to talk about some of the history here with you in just a second. As you can see, entirely hand-built. All right, let's make sure she don't roll too fast down the hill there. Holy cow, look at this thing. Oh my goodness. Now, some of you guys may have seen the Harley-Davidson JDH midget car, the baby car here at the museum. Now we've got a mate to it, the Runabout Speedster, little boat-tail setup. This thing is all sorts of patina. Absolutely amazing. Come check this out. Harley-Davidson JD engine. I haven't even opened this. All I've seen is photos. This hood is beautiful. And there's the power plant, guys. Harley-Davidson 1922. Look at that. It's got a 1915 transmission. Holy cow. Chains are greased and oiled. Now, here at the museum, we've got several small automobiles, midget race cars, three-quarter midget race cars, quarter midgets, baby cars, small cars using Harley-Davidson and other Indian engines, Henderson engines. This thing is absolutely as cool as it gets. Holy cow, I cannot believe it. So, as I understand it, history of this car, it was built for Jack Chrysler. It was built for Jack Chrysler, son of Chrysler Motor Company's founder, Walter P. Chrysler. 1925, this thing was built. So the car, actually, I purchased this from the third owner, and on display here at Wheels Through Time, it looks like it would fire up and go. Oh, intake valves, one intake valve's a little stuck. Oh, unstuck now. This is way, way too cool. So what kind of history did this guy give you on this thing? He had it for how many years?
He's had it for a number of years, over 10 years.
Okay, he's had it over 10 years?
Over 10 years, yeah. And it just sat in his garage.
Unbelievable. He told me he got it at Hershey from an art dealer. Now, I was reading through some of the paperwork that just came with this, and it looks like the art dealer bought this from Jack Chrysler in 1952, 53. We don't know when the last time the car was run.
It hasn't been run by the gentleman we picked it up from.
That we picked it up from,
no,
right.
He was never able to get it to kick over.
Very cool. Well, luckily, one of my favorite things to do is get Harley-Davidson JD's engines back on the road, so I don't think that'll be too much of a problem. This thing is absolutely awesome, far more complete than the other one. The chain guards are on it. Now, if you guys notice, it's still got the mid-axle differential here, so it runs double chains to the rear end. These are chain guards, fully enclosed setup, Buffalo style wire wheels, exact same wire wheels, exact same hubs that are on the JDH baby car here at the museum. Super cool little fishtail exhaust. This looks like 1940s or 1950s. It would have been updated. Windshield still on it. All sorts of lights. Now, the JDH engine the JDH car kind of stripped a lot less tacked on the car. This thing's got the mufflers, the chain guards, the fenders, the headlights, tail lights, cute little boat tail rear end. This is actually a 1940s Harley-Davidson part right here. So sometime it appears that the car was probably repainted, a few chrome pieces added. Some of the lights also date a little bit later, but the thing is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, he did tell me that at one point in time the lights were added so that it could be driven outside, and this artsy stuff was put on it. The the 50s Harley.
Sure.
There's the battery's actually down inside there.
Okay, I was wondering. Oh, it
There's
takes
a
a big
battery,
car
so-
battery, super easy.
And that you can tell was added on later on, that hole in there.
Yeah, it appears that it was.
Yep.
Yeah, wow, this thing is so cool. Oh my goodness. Wonder how it fits. It looks like a tall guy would fit it.
Yep.
Unbelievable,
I believe
guys.
that's Ford.
Ford, yeah, like a Model T steering wheel. Oh man, look at this. You sit way low in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Start and run, ignition. You got a horn button, spark advance, choke. Oh my goodness, this thing is just way too cool. So what we're going to be doing, of course, this is the museum that runs. It's not going to take us long, I don't think, to get this thing going here over the next couple weeks. We're going to put some elbow grease on this thing, breathe a little bit of life back into it. Hopefully we'll be racing in absolutely no time. Unbelievable. Jerry, thanks a ton for going and picking this thing up. Newest edition here at Wheels Through Time. Make sure you check it out. Check out our other YouTube stuff, Facebook stuff, bringing you all sorts of content right here at the museum that runs, guys. Thanks a ton. Tune back in next week. Might have this thing going.